hear it coming out. It's funny. Oh, that's so cold. It's funny. Now, this is only set to 65, but that is way... Okay, it's set to 65. It's down to 64 in the room, but that is excellent. Sometimes you'll get a room and it'll go down to like sometimes 60 or 55, and it's not this cold. So this is excellent here at Downtown Grand. I just wanted to say that because last June, I complained because my room was always hot for the 2 days I was here. Not this time. Guys, Penny's here. How's it going? Okay, day 1 is in the books. We are now on to day 2. It's just before 8 a.m. I've been up, I've gotten dressed, and I'm ready to go. So today is my last day on Fremont. I know it's sad. Had a really good time yesterday. I didn't meet up with anyone. Just hung out, did my own thing. It was a lot of fun. Had Pizza Rock, as you would have seen if you've seen day 1 vlog. If not, head back. Also, hit that like and subscribe. We'd appreciate it. And so, had Pizza Rock, went to the Cal, went to Main Street Station. I did a live stream, so you can go back and check that out. That was on Fremont for about 45 minutes. We toured around. It was cool. One thing I learned, you do not live stream while drinking a beer. So, keep that in mind. And then, last night after the live stream, I went to the D. Had a Caesar. That was really good. And then, I wanted to play Sigma Derby, but it was just too packed, guys. I couldn't do it. And then I stopped in over at Fremont, Hotel and Casino, went to their bar. I forget the name of it. It's not the bar, it's the other bar. So went there, sat down, just planned on having one beer. Believe I had a Modelo. And by the time I wasn't even finished the Modelo, the guy was asking, did I want another one? I said, oh, I'll go back to the Budweiser, have a Bud Heavy. Well, before that was even gone, the guy was back asking if I wanted another Budweiser. I said, let's switch it up again. I'll go Heineken. So I had 3 beers there, and it was a good time. After that, I came back here. I was planning on hitting up the hot dog stand, but by around 11 o'clock or so, it was already closed. So can't do much about that. Came up to the room and called it a night. It was a long day yesterday of traveling, so I'm good with, I was good with calling it a night around 11 p.m. I was up at 3 a.m., which would have been like midnight in Vegas. So it was close to 24 hours. And now we're going to get this day going. I'm spending most of it at the Circa Sportsbook, but I'm going to go down to Freedom Beat. I have a food credit of $50 there, and I am going to get the $8 burrito, breakfast burrito. So I'll give that a go and let you know how it is.
Going down.
All right, guys, so heading to Freedom Beat here, but I'm actually voice-overing this segment because I went to Freedom Beat to get the $8 burrito, and that's what I asked for. He brought me the $16 burrito, and so I obviously wasn't clear enough that I wanted the, the happy hour deal. So when going here, definitely request that. So there is my Coke, and this is the $8 burrito. Looks really good. Comes with these potato thingies, and yeah. So go and give this a go. This looks like a good sized portion for $8. All right, so let's give this a go. That's good. Really good. Alright guys, down here at Circa, check out the Ford Derrick's Bronco Raptor. Alright guys, over here playing Keno, down about $10, but that $10 got me these, so definitely well worth it. Also, there's a 5x multiplier going on right now, so that's cool. The Tigers, I'm not sure if the game started. Somebody told me it's delayed. I'll head down to my booth in a bit. I am here at the Circa Sportsbook right now, and I reserved this bench seating spot for two of us. Movestro's going to join me tonight for the NBA game, but right now I'm just watching the Tigers, and so this booth cost me $100 for two people, but it really is free because all you have to do is spend $100 and you get this for free. So $100 for the booth. Looking at the menu, a bucket of beers is $50. You get 6 beers for $50. So all it would take is me buying 2 buckets of beer, 12 beers. The $100 covers it, and I got beer for the day here. Strangely enough, she said that if I just order one at a time, it's only $7. So 6 beers would be like $42. My math is mathing, but so it's probably cheaper to go 1 beer at a time if she's correct. I'm not 100% sure if she's right, because it just seems weird that you would pay $42 for 6 beers, or you get a bucket of beers for $50. And I said to her, well, it'd be easier on you if I just did the bucket of beers then. And she's like, oh no, I don't mind. I'm not doing anything. So whatever I save would go towards a tip for her anyway. So I'll probably just do the buckets, save her the work. All right, so a little update here. The Tigers are up 1-0. It's only in the second inning, bottom second, and I got my first purchase. So it's a bucket of Budweisers, came to $50, and yeah, so I'm going to dig into this. All right, we're back. The Tigers are winning 6-0, but they might score another one. Nope, bases loaded. And I'm on beer 3 of 6 right now. Feeling pretty good, guys. So, Colin, a buddy of mine, Colin Wagga from the UK, he's on his way down in a bus right now. So, finally get to meet him, which is cool. I know he's met up with JR in the past and PJ. And so, finally get to meet him. And, yeah, just hanging out at the book. All right, guys, we have moved over here to the bar at Golden Gate, and here with CNote and Colin, and drinking a Bud Heavy. I'm gonna try some Keno here. Hopefully we get some better luck. Alright guys, so I hit 196 quarters, and that's pretty solid. I've been only betting 25 cents a hand, so I hit $67.25. No, not quite that much. So around 50 bucks. So that's pretty decent. One off. Alright guys, we are over here at Bar Keno discussing should we do the shot off the hockey stick. But I just finished my Caesar record time playing some Caveman Casino, and yeah, Jays are getting destroyed over here. Not a surprise. Alright guys, I got a little Bats Blue over here. Over here at Bar Canada still. And she made me wait the 15 minutes between Caesar and this. But well worth the wait. Hey Colin. Colin. Oh, you're on the phone. At this point, we are the alcohol. So usually I grab the dogs, but today grab the tacos and beers, $6. Looks good. So back here at Circa, been pounding these water. Waiting for the NBA game. Movestro's supposed to be heading down here for us, so waiting to see if he's going to show up. And drink some more beer after I sober up. The basketball game has started. I went with Indiana, so hopefully they do well tonight. And another bucket of beers. Oh my God. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to win this ticket. And there it is right there. We have Movestro in the house. And got 23 points with 2 minutes left. We should be good, eh, dude?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so we had a really good day, day 2. Most of it was spent at the Sportsbook. I don't know how much footage I actually got. So started the day, went down for breakfast, ordered that $8 burrito. But it ended up not being an $8 burrito because they gave me a $16 burrito. So between 7 and 9 a.m. supposed to have a bacon burrito. Well, this one came with pork. So that's the difference. Bacon or pork, $8 or $16. So I had that for breakfast. Went over to the Sportsbook, checked in, got my seat. That was cool. Really a good time over there. CNote came by. He hung out most of the day. Colin Waggett, he came down. I think he's still staying at Caesar's, so we hung out with him for a bit. I watched the first game. Then I think we went to Golden Gate, did some gambling there. I hit a winner on Keno, which was awesome. Then we went down to the D and did some gambling there. I didn't have any luck. I think it was down 20, but a few drinks, so that's not bad. And then we went to the Grand here. We did the hot dog deal. Well, technically we did the taco deal. So 2 tacos, 2 beers, $6. Pretty good for Vegas, right? And then went back to we left Colin there. He was heading back to the strip. And CNote and I went back to the Circa Sportsbook. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Then Movestro came down, so Movestro sat with me during the NBA Game 6 final, which I won. I'm glad to say I won that bet. $10, paid like $27.50 or something. So pretty good. And yeah, it was a good time catching up with Movestro. Usually I only see him for like, you know, half an hour, but when a whole game's going on, get a lot of time to catch up, so that was super cool. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.